Hi, welcome to today's video with Manifest with Martin. In this video, I want to talk about the importance of controlling your thoughts. Because when it comes to manifestation, thoughts are everything. I mean, you do visualize to manifest, but really it's the thoughts that are the most important part of manifestation. And as I've said in a previous video, we have about 70,000 thoughts in a day, roughly 60 to 70,000. Now, a lot of these would already be negative because the way our brain is designed and the way it's evolved over time is to protect us. We tend to be a little more towards the negative than the positive in the sense of a defensive mode, I would call it. So, we already have that tendency to lean towards the negative. But when you control your thoughts, this is where you can push more positive thoughts forward and you can manifest them into your 3D world. And therefore, you have more control over your reality. Now, most people don't even know this, so they just go through life. I call it sleepwalking through life, where basically they're programmed from their childhood, surroundings, and that makes most of their life already on autopilot. So they don't even realize half the time why their life is the way it is. So this is the why controlling your thoughts is the whole key to manifestation. So negative thoughts, the problem with negative thoughts is that they tend to spiral and they tend to grow, and I would describe it as taking root. So it's like the roots of a tree. Once they grow below the ground, they start to spread out and they start to consolidate. So negative thinking can reinforce over time and can become the automatic or autopilot form of thinking. So that's why it's very important to be conscious of what you're saying to yourself, because then it doesn't become a repeated habit over time and it doesn't become hardened into reality. Positive thoughts, obviously, they are something that you need to artificially add into your life more. So if you keep adding positive thoughts into your life, then you will get more and more of a positive reality, and that will harden into a positive sort of state. And that's why inserting affirmations every day into your life that are positive is going to impact you in a really good way over time. It might not be instant because the 3D does come later, but you will start to see results if you keep doing this every day. Keep adding those positive affirmations and keep reinforcing this change in terms of seeing things in a more positive light. So that's the bit about the controlling your thoughts. Now, secondly, what I would say about this is that controlling your thoughts is the equivalent of free will in reality. So if you don't control your thoughts and you let them run free, this is the opposite of free will. So and that's what I said, the majority of people who are sleepwalking through life, these people are the opposite of free will. They think they have free will because they're trying to control their reality in the 3D. But in reality, that's very difficult. It's very hard because that has already been formed previously in your inner mind. So whatever's going to happen to you over the next few months is coming from your inner thoughts. And that's why there's a delay period, so it comes at a later stage, but you've already created your reality in your mind, whether it be consciously or unconsciously. Most of the time it's unconsciously, especially when you're not aware of the power that you have. 95% of your actions every day are unconscious anyway, so if you're not aware of what you're doing, then you're not aware of this power that you have within you, you'll be running on autopilot, and you basically don't really have much free will at all. And that is what a lot of people in society are completely unaware of. The teachings of Neville Goddard, thankfully for me, helped me to understand this and helped me to realise that we do have control over our reality and we do have free will. It's up to us, really. It's all down to ourselves. Now, finally, I just wanted to say that those people who don't control their thoughts, those people who are not aware of the fact that we have God within us, they are accepting an ordinary life, a life where you don't have power, you don't have control. And for me, in a sense, that is quite depressing, because it means that if you in childhood had a difficult childhood, or you had the wrong kind of surroundings and that was setting you up for life, then that's pretty much the path you're going to follow for the rest of your life, unless you're aware of the God within you and the power that you have to change. So You know, it really transforms your life when you know that you have this power. It's like chalk and cheese. It's like flipping your life completely from being a victim of whatever circumstances you grew up in, to becoming a creator. And being a creator over a victim is a huge difference in the quality of your life and the level of happiness that you can achieve in your life. So that's it. Control your thoughts every day. Write down your thoughts. Write down those affirmations. Repeat them in the morning and in the evening, whenever you can, whenever you get a chance. And you will see that when you have a mental diet where you're removing negativity as much as you possibly can, and you're adding in the positivity, the positive affirmations, wow, this is going to transform your life. I hope this was helpful. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much. Bye bye.